Yo, what's up, people? It's AKA Mr. Cheap Sense back with a fragrance update. I just got off from work. I'm sorry if it's kind of hard to hear me. I have to check this video when I get done and make sure the quality of it is okay. I have my AC on. It's kind of hot outside. So, anyway, this is an update on a fragrance that I did a review on and an unboxing. And this is Armoff's Ventana. And I sprayed this on before I went to work this morning before I got here. And that's just so it'll have time to dry down. I got to work and this thing performed like a beast. Listen, I didn't get any compliments when I first got to work. But as soon as I made it up on the floor, I work at the hospital. So as soon as I made it up on the 5th floor and I started, mopping and buffing side areas, a nurse came to me, and this doesn't really make a difference, but she was a white lady. Both of these comments were from white CNAs or nurses. So the first one walked up to me and she was like, you smell so good. Like, what is that you're wearing? And I told her it's called Ventana. And I don't lie. I'm not going to tell them that I got on Dior Sauvage when I don't. I told her what this was, who makes it, and how much I paid for it. And she said it was nice. It smelled very nice. So then, not even 15 minutes later, I'm down on the other end of the hallway and I'm doing the same thing. I'm mopping and burnishing the floor. And another nurse came by, but she really couldn't pick out that it was a cologne. She actually thought it was some kind of soap or some kind of chemical that we were using when we were doing the floor, because there was a co-worker of mine. She is a housekeeper and she was working in a room right next to where it was. So she thought if it wasn't me with the soap, then she thought it was my co-worker. I said, sweetheart, I said, that might not be soap. I said, you may just be smelling me, because one of your colleagues, one of your co-workers down the hall just told me that I smell good. So I told her what it was I was wearing, and she liked it. She did actually say it smelled soapy, and this does not smell soapy to me at all, but I'll take the compliment regardless. And then I go to lunch and I walk in, and someone told me that they could smell me. I smell good. And then this other female I went to school with, she came over to the table and she was like, boy, I could smell you all the way back across the kitchen, across the cafeteria. And I was like, dang, I didn't know it was still projecting like that. I had been sitting down damn near an hour. So I was nowhere near the front door or the serving areas. I was way over by the dining tables. And she still could smell me. So this is an absolute beast. It doesn't matter whether, to me, it smells like Dior Sauvage or close to Dior Sauvage. Even if it didn't smell like Sauvage, this is a beast. This is Armoff's Ventana, and it's made to smell like Dior Sauvage. It just doesn't have that strong peppery note like Dior Sauvage has, and which I like this better, because that peppery note I didn't really like too much. I like Dior Sauvage, but that peppery note, it is kind of off-putting to me. But anyway, I need to get out of here. So if you don't have Ventana by Armoff, pick it up, guys. I think I paid like $30 some odd with shipping from what did I order this from? Fragrance.com or fragrancenet.com. Took a few days to get here, but it finally came in, and I'm pleased. I'm happy. I haven't been disappointed by Armoth yet, and this is the third Armoth fragrance that I have purchased. I had Le Parfait, which smells like green Irish tweed in the beginning, and on the dry down, it smells like Creed's Aventus. I sold that fragrance to a co-worker of mine because she wanted to get it for her old man. So I sold her mine, and it was only like 20 some odd dollars. So I sold it to her for 20, and I'm gonna order another one. And then I purchased Club de Nuit Intense Man, which is supposed to be a clone of Creed's Aventus, and which I can't vouch for that one either, because I've never smelled green Irish tweed or Aventus. But in their own right, Club de Nuit Intense and Le Parfait with that pineapple note in them, they're beautiful fragrances. I love both of those. And this one, as my third choice, I love this one also. So if you don't have Le Parfait, Club de Nuit Intense, or Ventana, these are three must-haves in your collection. And even if you don't have a collection, this would not be a bad start. Ventana, you might be able to find for a little cheaper, but mine I bought for 30, I think it was like 36 with shipping. Le Parfait was like 20 some odd with shipping. And then Club de Nuit Intense, I think, was also like 30 something with shipping. So either way it go, I came out good. And I will be purchasing more Armoth fragrances, so stay tuned for those videos. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Peace.